Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat and his black and white cat, running up the garden. I beg your pardon. Pat feels he's a really smelly man. Sorry about that. Let's try again. That was a song that the kids at school used to sing, by the way. There was also a variant on the rainbow theme they used to sing at school, but I think we should keep this video family friendly. Yes, folks, this is a TV tie-in. Those little words destined to strike fear into the hearts of anyone looking for quality gaming. If you hadn't guessed by now, this is Postman Pat. This is actually Postman Pat 3 for the Spectrum. The first two games, I think, involved having to do a lot of jobs around Greendale, that sort of thing, helping people out. I think by the time of Postman Pat 3, I think it's more or less reached the stage of we've got the licence, we're going to sap every last penny piece out of it. So basically, this involves going along. You've got to deliver telephone directories to the houses. I think you've got to throw them at the numbers there. Basically, this is Paperboy without all the hot obstacles or any of the fun or anything. I mean, literally, he's just driving along in a van. This is all there is to it. I think there's a time limit or something. I don't know what the actual objective is, whether you've just got to deliver to every single house or whether you just have to get a high score or something. Basically, it's just a case of bunging a popular character into a utterly shitty game to help it sell. There's a picture of him there, but he might as well be flipping Little Jack Frost or Dan the Elephant Man from what it has to do with the game. That van's not even the right flipping colour, look at it. Everything's yellow for some reason. TV tie-ins have a tendency to be shite, to be honest. There was EastEnders, there was a TV tie-in for that. I don't quite why. What exactly do you do with it? It's just a lot of rubbish sub-games. I just can't see the point of it, just a stupid cash grab. And why anyone wants to watch EastEnders anyway? After Dirty then left, I think the original producers and writers and all that cleared off as well when it was just in the hands of basically people who'd never visited the East End. I think if a lot of people saw this, they might call the police. There's a man driving along, flipping great telephone directories at people's houses. What the bloody hell is going on? Someone call the police or a flipping care unit or something. What does that say? Lice? Oh, no thank you. They might actually be police. Yes, don't mind if I throw a telephone directory at your house, do you? Just wallop your kid in the face, but never mind. There aren't really hardly any hazards in this. There's a roadblock there, it's not any difficult to avoid, is it? Why the heck would a postman be delivering telephone directories? They all phone each other, they wouldn't bother sending letters to each other anymore, and he'd be put out of work. My granddad was actually a postman. The closest I got was being a paperboy. I'm not sure I'd want to be a postman in this day and age, certainly not in a big city. This is not Greendale, is it? Some town or city or something. Sorry, there's no sound. I don't think there's any soundtrack or anything in this anyway. It's just background noise and that. Occasional little bleep and burp and whatever. Oh, you out of the way! Drive on your own side of the road, you silly sod. I think the only decent TV tie-ins I've ever come across are Trapdoor. That was originally a claymation TV series, kind of little kids show. It's one of those kids shows that anyone can enjoy, really. A really great game, little puzzle game. That was actually one of the first games I ever played. It was also one of the first games I ever completed. There's also Yes Prime Minister. There's a computer game of that. That involves your first day as Prime Minister. It's a text-led thing. And I think that's a quite clever game. Quite enjoyable, I thought. Now almost out of time. I don't know quite what we're supposed to do about it. I think this is all there is to it, to be honest. Seriously, stick with Paperboy. This is not for fans of Postman Pat. It's not for fans of Paperboy. It's not for anybody, really. I don't quite hope it's for kids playing this. I'm pretty sure you're absolutely bored fucking shitless. Out of time, I don't know what happens now. Let's start again. I don't know what the objective is to this game. This doesn't seem to be anything really. This is all there is. It's just a crap bloody tie-in. Absolute complete waste of time. Don't know why they bothered.